Hi everybody, remember this? Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to Six Ashes, which has had so much rain it's nearly been called the Six Rivers. Goodness gracious me. We got this harvester on lease, a huge thing, because it can get the crops in the rain, the potatoes. That's what we were after. And it started raining again and the machine got bogged down. So it's now late in the afternoon, we've waited another 5 hours and we finally got it out the field. So we're going to try and get these potatoes in finally. Goodness gracious. Right, let's get to it.
My life's been magic, seems fantastic. I used to have a hole in the wall with a mattress. Funny when you want it, suddenly you have it. You find out that your goal's just plastic. Every day, every night, I've been thinking back on you and I. Every day, every night, I work my whole life just to get right, just to be like, look at me, I'm never coming down. I work my whole life just to get high, just to realize everything I need is on the, everything I need is on the ground. On the ground. Everything I need is on the ground. Yo, what goes up must come down. Running out of time. My world's been hectic, seems electric, but I've been waking up with your voice in my head, and I'm trying to send a message and let you know that every single minute I'm without you, I regret it. Every day, every night, I've been thinking back on you and I. Every day, every night, I work my whole life just to get right, just to be like, look at me, I'm never coming down. I work my whole life just to get high, just to realize everything I need is on the, everything I need is on the ground. On the ground. Everything I need is on the ground. Yo, what goes up must come down. Running out of time. I'm way up in the clouds, and they say I made it now, but I figured it out. Everything I need is on the ground. Just drove by your house, so far from you now, but I figured it out. Everything I need is on the, everything I need is on the ground. On the ground. Everything I need is on the ground. On the ground. Everything I need is on the ground.
Well ladies and gents, we're just coming to the end of this. It took a little while, but we're getting there, we're getting there. So I'm going to have what I thought was a disastrous year due to me selling me one crop of oats and the washed potatoes, a little bit of silage. We've actually made a little bit of money this year. Oh dear me, it's been touch and go. If we have another year like this year with the rain, it could be quite disastrous. Thank goodness I got the one crop in. Well, the potatoes now as well. This machine's cost quite a bit to lease. We're going to have to get this back ASAP. Now, I'm also going to be stuck with a load of pig food because the pig farmer down the road he's had to sell all his pigs because he couldn't get his crops in. So just to keep his head above water, he's a pig farmer with no pigs. There were rumours in the post office when I was in there. He's thinking of selling up. Now, do I gamble? Do I gamble and try and buy the pig farm? I think a lot depends on how much I get for the washed potatoes, which should be a good price, to be honest, because if people have been struggling to get their crops in and haven't been able to lease a machine like this that I was lucky enough to get my hands on, then prices could be darn high. I'm going to get this last bit because every little helps in this economy at the moment, the way it is. I do have another field with soybeans in. They're not going to be able to be going. I think they're going to be ploughed back under. That's what's looking. I will keep a check on them to see if they dry out, but I doubt it very much before they rot. So that is it with this field, and I'm very, very happy and very, very lucky to have done that, I think. So we'll get these into here, we'll get them back to the farm. Had to wash the van, couldn't even see out the windows. There's that much mud in these fields at the moment with the rain. There's the field of soybeans. I'll have a little check on it in a moment. Far too wet, ladies and gentlemen, far too wet. We have 39% moisture and we need it below 20. Oh dear me. I've got my other field that I harvested of potatoes. I'm just going to finish off cultivating and a little bit of ferting on that. And then I think the night is done. And that won't dry till tomorrow. And I think it'll... Oh, the lights have come on, ladies and gents, the lights have come on. Oh, oh. See, we've got a little bit there to cultivate and fertilise. That'll be ready for a crop next year then. And there's the low loader for the potato harvester. We'll get that back. Right, we've got that sorted. done and dusted. It's back at the shop. Well, off hire now. So I'm going to get back home. And hopefully get that field finished, which leaves tomorrow then to get that field we've just harvested done and dusted. Probably need liming, it will need fertilising, and it'll I'll have to do a check on it. Might need ploughing, cultivating, see if I can get 2 lots of fertiliser on it. So that's a day's job there on that field. Home sweet home. First I want to finish this field off, there's not much left to do. Just this little bit for cultivating and fertilising, there's a word I couldn't think of, and hopefully this field will be ready for planting for next year. Woohoo! So it all depends on the price of the washed potatoes. If I have the money, what do you think, pig farm? I don't think I'm going to be able to afford the cow farm. And I've not really done pigs before, especially on seasons. I don't know how big they're supposed to get before they drop dead with being too fat. So that's going to be a bit of a gamble. So oh dear, I'm going off skew. So we'll see how that works out. We'll see how that works out. That'll be something new. Me a pig farmer. Goodness gracious me. Well, there we are, folks. This field is cultivated and it's been fertilised. Try and find the gate here. There we go. We have a new silo that's been put up today. Let me see if I can get in and show you. This is for the potatoes. Washed and sorted potatoes. It'll save me keep putting them in my shed. So a little bit of outlay there, but I think the potatoes are going to cover it. We've got quite a few litres of potatoes. So I'm taking this down to the next field. I've got a guy on there cultivating already. He's took the other tractor down. But we'll have a proper go at this this big field tomorrow in the daylight. It's getting a little bit dark now. It's not too bad with these big floodlights. But so you look at them, whacking big things. So, oops, that wasn't good. There's my friend. Right, we'll set this up ready for tomorrow. I think we'll leave it here just at the side of the field, providing we don't get too much rain tonight. Oh good God, that's the thing. There we go. Goodness, everything caked in mud. Everything at the moment. Right, ladies and gents, from still a wet 6 ashes, we're going to say goodbye from there, and we'll catch you later next time. Hopefully we will have this field in. Might do a video while we're doing this field. Oh, there's Graham. So everybody, till next time, stay safe, look after yourselves, be good to one another. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video, if you're still here, and it's very much appreciated. So till next time everybody, bye bye.